You keep the real.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building.
Hey,
Just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced,
there we go. I wonder.
Downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
Let's get it.
Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back.
Let's see, let's see. Cerviche.
To the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Jackson, option right. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now it's Jackson. And they get him down.
Come on.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. Play action. Now Jackson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep.
Oh, Sammy Watkins not that fast.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Sammy Watkins, 26 yards. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And
let's go, let's go.
As he will not attempt to return. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Cousins gives way to Cook. Cook a 1st down and more. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks.
Oh,
sure
come on.
One can leak from the backside. They can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
From the gun, here's Cousins.
Oh, you got to catch that. Come on now.
Complete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
You definitely would like to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up. And you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Cousins.
Oh, come on.
Able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return, and the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0
Oh, you should have stayed to the right-hand side.
Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Murray. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
There we go.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. But really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do.
Come on.
Down marker is.
I hate these animations.
Maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
There we go.
Vikings. Tyler Conklin, 40 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Greg Joseph on for the extra point.
Oh, I missed that. Come on. Be strong enough.
And that is off the left upright. It's
Come
good.
on.
So with the
It is not
PAT in his
why it's the
rearview mirror,
kick?
he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And a nice return sets
On
him
the
up
30.
here right at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us,
Here we go.
the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Jackson's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they get him down.
I should have stayed underneath that. Oh, is that me? No, because I put him soft. All right, that makes sense.
For a Ravens first down. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. And he'll
There
take
we
this
go.
close to about the 45.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Out of bounds.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
There we go.
The head linesman. Incomplete.
That's you. Come on, B. That's you.
It's third down.
That was your zone.
Forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
On third down, Jackson. Open man.
Oh, man. Come on. Good catch.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running.
Bro, these
versus zone
hitches
versus
killing
man,
me.
How to run the proper route. And they just
Underneath.
executed that one pretty well.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short.
Middle.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw is on target.
I'm getting too
And
low.
this is gonna turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 18.
Just playing this linebacker spot is annoying.
22. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down.
Oh, no. I was, come on.
Tackled down at the 1. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Ah, to the, come on now.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Devontae Freeman there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker now for the extra point.
No, I get the ball back in second half, too.
And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Keneduagu now out of his end zone. Tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly.
You lose.
3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Cousins on first down.
Oh, I got to juke that. Come on now.
Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. On second down, Cook. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to
that
get
should have been
behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
That should have.
1 yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Off the play fake, Cousins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on
I'm on 38.
Now they have to punt this one away.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
That should be a good punt.
This is a good kick as well. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7 though on the return. And possession switch hands, 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now Jackson on 1st down.
Good.
It is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson got his man.
Oh, come on. That should be in the pit.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
That should have been a pick.
On 1st down.
If you playing these hard flats.
Throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right. 1st down and more for Jackson.
Oh, come on.
He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
On 3rd and short, not only did he get away from the rush and pick up a 1st down, he picked up a whole lot more than that. And how did he get it done? Evaded the rush, kept his poise.
Oh, come on. I can't act much. I ain't playing good.
A really nice run. That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks. But you
that was a good pass.
Do what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
13 seconds.
13 seconds to play in half number 1. To throw again is Jackson, rolling to his left.
No, I should have known that one.
Into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Should have known that.
Tucker now to add the point after. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is.
Let's see. 8 seconds to go. Do a Hail Mary. I got too much good of a passing game for me to be down this much.
Half is they'll kick this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive.
Okay, doing a squib kick.
Past the 30.
Somebody's been watching the YouTube.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he will be brought down.
I should have went to the
The
outside.
final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach.
Let's go.
Welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Cousins. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Now Cousins. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. First down, here's the run.
There's no way the nigga got to me.
Yardage here, back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
On 2nd and 12, Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. Shifts past him at the 45. And some room to run now. But he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
Flush to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble.
I'll take my 4 yards.
How about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Ooh-wee.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Cousins flushed, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Man.
That
isn't whack.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Oh, come on. That is no.
Picked off down at the 2, and he'll be brought down at his own 10.
A linebacker?
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed.
And you didn't get, oh my goodness, that is sickening.
To be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone, possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
They go play action with Jackson. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 22 yards there, a first down. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a third down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's Jackson. He finds his man complete.
No, come on.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. Jackson on first down. And this is caught by Watkins.
Oh, I need that fumble.
He's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. On first down, Murray. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in a yard. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go play action now. Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson.
Oh, come on. I need that.
In the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
I'll take a field goal.
Trying to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on third down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I
miss it. Miss it.
Make an unconventional call on third down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settle in now 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And that is
come on.
Hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Y'all niggas tripping with this leverage.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. To the air again, it's Cousins. And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins.
Oh, that's a 6.
Chuck Clark picking it off.
Come on, Cook.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. That's That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
There's no whack. Let's
So
see.
they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Kenedawagu now out of his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. Throwing again on second down. Cousins eluding the pressure right. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh, they're gonna call that You sick!
And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Wow. Nah.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll start out here with the option left. He'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. It was Anthony Barr that time who got in there and made the play. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Jackson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. Here's Sam Cook now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge.
Oh, okay.
What do you want to call
Nigga, is that okay?
Who cares? Let's get out of here.
I am done with this game. Yeah.
As they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Looking to throw again on second down. Cousins flush to his right. Nowhere to go here. He lost
a fumble.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't
Y'all
there?
niggas
Lost the football,
sick.
lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Steps away. Able to slither by. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Flushed out right. here as he's taken down.
Craziness. Good guy, good guy.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right?